Hello everyone, I am Taureor, and I want to talk a bit about my Polish channel that has been dead for a year. So if you're not Polish, you'll probably not be interested in this video, but yeah, stick around if you just want to listen to what I have to say. So, the Polish channel has been dead for a year. I have not been recording anything there, and some of you seem to be upset by that. I do intend to try and resurrect it. Try to start recording in Polish again, but I can't promise you anything. And there are, well, because of the situation, there are a few reasons for that, and I do want to explain them. Why did I abandon the Polish channel? Two main reasons were money and attitude. Money. I don't make a lot on YouTube. I couldn't live off of this, even, couldn't even live at a very low life standard. I don't make enough to survive on YouTube. But it is a bit that is put into the budget that helps, and every bit helps. Now, on the Polish channel, I haven't made anything yet. Well, I did make a little bit, but that channel is not partnered with a network, and Google only pays out when you've passed a certain threshold, and I haven't made enough on that Polish channel to even reach that. So I haven't seen anything in terms of cash from there. And do keep in mind that this is my hobby, the recording on YouTube, but I can't afford to do it for free and on two channels. What little I get on the English channel is enough to keep me going and justify this as a job, as a second job. But on the Polish channel, I'm not earning anything, so it would just be a hobby, and thus it has to come second to the one that can actually help pay my bills. Now I could try to set up the Polish equivalent of Patreon or something like that and try it that way. I have been considering it, or just do it very rarely, like once a week, just as a hobby, but I still haven't reached a decision in that regard. And the second reason is the attitude, and that started a year ago when I released a video about Hearts of Iron 4. Actually, several videos about Hearts of Iron 4, one of them detailing how to conquer the world as Poland. And I was really upset by the comments I got on my Hearts of Iron 4 videos. Not because they were, not nice to me, but because of the sympathies they expressed. And many of those were, for lack of a better word, no, let's just call them what they are. Lots of those were fascist. And I got upset that this is what the people that watch these videos like. And that got me sad. I know it's probably just a few of them, but still, I didn't want to fuel nationalism and experience it. The fact that I make a video on how to conquer the world as Poland doesn't mean I'm a Polish nationalist. I actually don't like nationalism because being from a certain place doesn't make you better than everyone else. And those comments mostly made me sad. They were like, yes, communism is evil, but is fascism really evil? And so on. So, yeah, that kind of deflated all my enjoyment of preparing content there. And this has kind of faded away, this unpleasantness of the situation. And I feel I'm kind of ready to try and start recording for the Polish channel again, but I really don't know if it will be popular enough to justify it, and if we won't get this unpleasant situation yet again. So, long story short, English channel has to come first because it's the same level of enjoyment for me, because English is, it is a second language to me, but I am very accustomed to speaking it, and I get as much fun recording in English as in Polish. And in English, I also get a little, tiny bit of money from it. And also the game publishers that provide us with codes are a bit different in the international community and in the Polish community. For example, if I request or get codes in English, it's always pleasant, and they're happy to get coverage. And Poland seems to be a little bit behind on that because, for example, in terms of one game, I don't want to mention specifics, I got relayed to a local Polish, publisher to get a code, and I wanted a pre-release code for that game. And the answer I got was, yeah, your channel's not big enough for us to give it to you. And it was just, I don't know. No, it wasn't that. It was something like, the size of your channel is not that impressive. We're not going to give you a code, something like that. They did give it to me post-release, but yeah, that's... I don't demand respect, but you can kind of see why I dislike being disrespected. Like, you might not be impressed by my channel, but telling it to my face isn't really good manners, is it? Okay, what else about the Polish channel? And I do admire the dedication some of my Polish fans have. They're really usually more dedicated to the channel than ones from different countries, maybe because they sympathize with the fact that I am Polish myself. And I would like to do something for the Polish fans, but I really don't want, I don't want to have to ban a fascist every hour in the comments. And seems like those sympathies flock to, Poland world conquest videos and stuff like this. So maybe I'll just have to do different content, like not play as Poland on the Polish channel. That might be a simple solution, actually. I'm not sure why I never thought of that before. Okay, I think I just found a solution, maybe. I don't know, I will still think about it. I would like to resurrect the Polish channel. I'm just not sure if that is going to work. But I will try it. I can't promise when or if it will last, but I will try it. And probably soon. Maybe even this week. Maybe. I'm not promising it. So yeah, here you have it. My sad experiences with doing YouTube in Polish. Although doing YouTube has grown much less attractive as a job lately, because the ad revenue is very significantly down. A year ago, I was actually considering maybe trying to do it full-time for a while, and with what it is right now, trying to spend all my time on building the channel so it will bring in more return. But yeah, I couldn't. No, it's not possible. Not at all. I mean, I could try to turn the Patreon and all that. I did do a bit of Patreon, but it was like a tip jar and not popular. But my next video will probably be about that, about possible Patreon rewards, because everyone needs cash, right? Maybe I can think of something that will not be something I would want to do, and also compelling to the viewers. Okay, I think that's about it for this video. It's just a talking video, not much else. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you have an opinion. Yeah, that's it. See you soon.